What's happening, people? I'm back in the kitchen again, and today Mrs. Dino has got me a present, as she calls it. We've got some chili sausages. Now, they do say chili and cheese, and she said, I thought you liked cheese in your sausages and things. And I'm like, I don't like chili though, do I? She thought it was funny, but it does say mild, so we're not going to be too critical, and I will try them. Here they are, from Aldi. They always have some new flavours in Aldi of the sausages. I quite like the other ones. What have we had before? I'll link a couple at the end of this. I've reviewed a few before. I think we had caramelised onion was one. Did I do a pork and apple as well? They have got some decent flavours on this specially selected range on Aldi sausages. I like them, but I'll be brutally honest with you guys. Look how red they are. They look like chorizo, don't they? But knowing that they're not chorizo, chili and cheese sausages, I don't know. I am reassured by the fact that it says mild on this sleeve, but it's 1 out of 3 chili rating. Now, I'd have preferred it if it 1 out of 5, because as you guys all know, I'm a massive wuss when it comes to spicy food. So let's investigate a bit further, and I'll get them in the air fryer. We'll cook them up, and we'll see how chilly they are, or how cheesy. Okay, so this is the sleeve. It's not wanting to focus there, is it? There we go. So you've got the traffic light system right here. You've got 14.9 grams of fat per sausage, this is. So if you have 5 of these sausages, that's your full daily recommended fat. So generally, how many is in it? 2, 4, 6. Generally in a sausage sandwich or something, you'd have 3, wouldn't you? So it's quite high, that 90% of your daily recommended saturated fat. This is a fatty sausage. This is per 1. Usually them traffic light systems are per 2. 182 calories in each sausage. It's got the Red Tractor certified pork, and it says made with 100% British pork, 6 chili and cheese pork sausages, succulent pork sausages blended with chili and mature cheddar cheese, Red Tractor certified. A little bit of information there about the specially selected range. We've seen that before if you want to pause and have a read. Just telling us that the sausages are spectacular. Right, the back. That is the nutritional information in more detail there. Wow. Does it make good reading, that? I'm not sure. Bit of information there. It says pork sausages with mature cheddar cheese, red peppers, chipotle chili powder and seasoning filled into vegetable-based casings, calcium alginate. I much prefer beef collagen casings than vegetable casings, but it is what it is. That is the ingredients there. 71% pork, 6% cheddar cheese, milk, and metabisulfite allergens. And that's it. Not really much else to say. No artificial colour or flavourings. Does it give us an origin? Oh, well, we know it's 100% British pork, don't we? It said it on the front. Right then, grill 14 to 16, so I reckon they'll take about 12 minutes in the air fryer. And it does specifically say, for best results, do not prick sausage skin. So, I'll get these in the air fryer, and I'll bring you back when they're done. Just realised. I always say I'll bring you back when they're done, and then I come back with something else to tell you. It's because I forget. Price of these, £2.49. All these flavoured, specially selected sausages are always £2.49, which is it's a pound more. No, it's not. They're good sausages. They're standard sausages. You get 8 for £1.79, and I like the 45% reduced fat ones. However, you can also get Mrs. Dino. I thought it'd be nice for her to try these Irish pork sausages, and there's 8 in there, and they're £1.29. Riverway Irish recipe sausages. So we'll review them in the next few days as well. Give them a go, but I thought we'll get these ones out of the way. £2.49, chili and cheese for 6. It is what it is. We're not going to compare them to them because they're their own thing, aren't they? These are flavoured and they're, well, just say Irish recipe. We'll see. I've been down this road recently before, haven't I? But we'll see. We'll see what's Irish about them. But yeah, these £2.49. That's to come. So if you don't want to miss it, make sure you hit the subscribe button. We're on the road to 11,000 now. Let's keep the momentum going. I'm going OG for a while now, so I'm going to stay in the kitchen for a while. I bought a lot of stuff, and then I've got my new camera, and I thought, oh, I can go out and after I did Wetherspoons Week, and I did a lot of videos, just the weather's spoiling it, so I can never do it from one day to the next. So for the next week or so, at least, we're going to be in the kitchen, and then I've got some fun stuff coming up towards the end of the month. So stay tuned for that. Make sure you subscribe, like this video if you like this sort of video, so I know and what content to put out there. Kitchen, out and about, mix it all up, travel. Definitely going to be doing some travelling. I am sick of the rain. Anyway, this time I will bring you back when they're done. Okay, so they are ready. Now, before I decide whether I'm going to make like a sausage sandwich or anything, look at that. Let's cut into it and have a look inside. But let me tell you, it smells unbelievable. Right. Straight down the middle. The only thing I will say is, you see this casing? This is why I prefer beef collagen casing, because it doesn't, even though it's a bit crispy on the top because of the air fryer, it's not as, hasn't got much of a, it's not got the snap that I kind of like. Bit of grease there, but that's coming from the cheese, isn't it? Alright, let's look inside here. Look at this. Wow. Looks like you've got some nice herbs and spices in there. There's only one thing to do now, and that is have a taste. I'm just wondering if that's a bit of gristle. Or just a bit of fat. I think it's just a bit of fat. Okay, let's have a taste. Okay, so it's all important taste time. Looks pretty good, I'll be honest. Smells quite cheesy. I'm happy that it smells more cheesy than chili, but it looks more chili than cheesy. That makes sense. You can definitely taste that chili. It is a very, very mild spice, so I can feel it on my tongue there, but not too much. You know, if I'm not wincing or anything, it's not a big issue. Slightly on the back of my throat. It's got a nice cheese flavour, but it's very, very herby. So I've got paprika in there. Has it got paprika? Yeah, smoked paprika. Well, it's got caramelised sugar syrup, chipotle chili powder. I'm not sure if I'm getting that much chipotle out of it, but the paprika's really coming through, the cheese. Chili, very mild spice. It's tasty. Now, what would you have it with? What would you have these sausages with? Like, in general terms, with a sausage, would you put this in a hot dog bun? Maybe some fried onions over the top. That's probably what it's more suited to. Even putting chili con carne over it. What they call them in America, a chili dog. A chili dog. Wouldn't have this with bangers and mash, I wouldn't think. On a sausage sandwich, maybe. Bit of brown sauce. I don't know, is that going to ruin it? Don't know. But overall, it's a good banger. I really like how they cook in the air fryer. 12 minutes, put them on that little rack that you saw. It's absolutely fantastic in the cassoulet or any air fryer. Love the way the sausages, good quality sausages, cook in the air fryer. Much faster than like the oven. 30 to 35 minutes is the oven. That's ridiculous. 40 to 60 minutes on the grill, and the air fryer is like a grill from all angles. So 12 minutes is just a perfect time. That's the sweet spot I found with this cassoulet one anyway. How would you have these sausages? Would you have them in a butter? Would you have them with bangers and mash? Would you have them with, I don't know, in a hot dog bun? Let me know in the comments how you'd have these. I'm going to rate them a 9 out of 10. They're really, really nice. I'd definitely buy them again, even at £2.49 for 6, which is quite expensive, but sometimes you can have a treat. If you want to see what them Irish sausages are like that I showed you earlier in the video, make sure to subscribe to the channel, and thank you for watching, and I'll catch you tomorrow where we will be here, back in the kitchen again. Take care.
Did somebody say just...
What's happening, people? Back in the kitchen again. Hope you're all fantastic. Thanks for watching. Would be special. Wouldn't buy that again.